First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honor to the elders, great millstone, and salutation to all Yakim on the highways and byways, teaching his work sincerely and faithfully. This is going to be about the TikTok ban. The United States government is debating on should they ban TikTok or not. And it says TikTok CEO doesn't seem to sway Congress after facing hours of hostile questioning. TikTok CEO Zhu Chu testified for the first time on Capitol Hill on Thursday as lawmakers and President Joe Biden weigh reining in or barring the app. What to know about today's TikTok hearing? TikTok CEO Zhu Chu testified before the House Energy and Commerce Committee for roughly 5 hours. So, Esau, he's being exposed on everything. He's being exposed by by the prophet servant. Us on the highways and byways. You got his own people being whistleblowers. Talking about the government collapse. Talking about what else? Ukraine, Russia. Russia's actually winning. Fluoride is bad. Stuff like that. Like, they're talking about how they're talking about the elites, who owns the world and all this. Like, Esau, his pedophilia rings and the presidents, like Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton. They're pedophiles. They eat brains and all this other stuff going on. That's what's happening. What to know about today's TikTok hearing? TikTok CEO Zhu Chu testified before the House Energy and Commerce Committee for roughly 5 hours. Member grilled Chu, citing concerns about privacy for America's data protection for children online and TikTok's connection to China's Communist Party. The hearing was led by committee chair Representative Kathy McMorris Rogers, R. Wash, and ranking member Rep. Frank Pallone to DNJ. So I'm going to get a scripture on that. Amos 8 and 11, behold, so they're gonna shut down a lot of they're gonna shut down a lot of apps. Amos 8 and 11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but a hearing the words of the Lord. So the Lord is gonna send a famine. People are not gonna see us on how the Bible's forever. So they may not even see us on the internet either, because Esau's gonna pull the plug. He's being exposed on YouTube. He's being exposed on Instagram, Twitter, now TikTok. And TikTok, there's a lot of people be on TikTok. You got bug outs on there too. You got people talking crazy. There's some people are posting stuff about the government, the New World Order, the economic forum. Klaus Schwab, but like they're showing him Bill Gates. Bill of Hell, Gates of Hell. He's all the demon. So like a lot of them are being Dr. Fauci. A lot of them are being revealed on these apps. Making contact. You got the government talking about they've been contacting aliens. You already know that's another word for demons. Contacting, because that's what it is. Esau he just changes up, so he twists the words so people don't get what he's saying. Talking to aliens. He ain't talking no damn aliens. He's a devil. But they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. They're gonna look. People gonna be searching, right? And they're not gonna find us, because Jake would rather Jake would rather do folly. Jake want to make comedian videos, comedian skits on the internet. Jake want to party. Jake want to drink. Jake want to smoke. Eve Eve is Eve. She's lost. She's been lost. I think she's not even trying to find no spirituality. You know, Eve doesn't call herself nothing. She's just wicked. You know, Jake trying to find something. You know, Jake want to be a Muslim, but Eve, she's gone. She just cooked. You know, want to listen to Mega Stallion. You got the little Dirks and the NBA young boys of the world. That's what basically what our people turn into. Nobody, they're not trying to search for knowledge, and they're not trying to understand what's going on. All they're worrying about is my business, my credit score, my equity, my generational wealth. We don't got another generation here. Jake is cooked. Jake's cooked. You know, I don't think they're fully cooked. You know, not even medium rare cooked. They're fully cooked. Jake's too busy trying to find the next bag. You know, there's in a few months probably, Lord's willing, that all the banks are gonna shut down. Jake is on the I got all this money. I got the Bitcoin, right? I got assets. I got stocks. I got bonds. Zero. That's what he's gonna say on the screen. He's gonna like, it gotta be some glitch, son. It gotta be some glitch. Nah, son, there ain't no glitch. You know, Esau's gonna reset everything, right? Jake think he's gonna make it somewhere. Eve thinks she's gonna make it. You know, America's not meant for you. And you're about to see real soon when Esau shuts everything down, and you're gonna be lockdown 2.0, but worse. All these smart cities they got going on, they're gonna throw Jake in there with Eve and her children. You know, Eve wanna be a single mom and say she's independent this, independent that. It's gonna show. You're gonna have to see. You know, you're gonna prove it. You know, you can do this. You can handle being independent. You're gonna break down. Jake's gonna be panicking, looking in circles, looking for some type of way out. He's gonna panic. And guess, they're all gonna be. Jake is just. They're both gonna be lost. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down onto you, having great wrath, because he knows that he has but a short time. But that's Esau. He's gonna come down with great wrath. Operation Warp Speed. He's gonna come down with great wrath because he has a short time. And it's showing. People are exposing him on different parts of the internet. You know, people are doing voiceovers so the people don't figure out who they are. What I found out on the video that just came out, I was watching. We're talking about how Esau is letting all these Jake in from the northern tribe from the Mexican border, right? And he's sacrificing them. You know, he's just killing them. They don't even know where they're going. They're just on this bus driving down the street. You know, because they got this immigrant bus where they bring them. But they're sacrificing them to demons. You know, and people think that Jake think, oh, look, American dream. Next thing you know, they're in a facility screaming for their lives. That's what their main use. That's what Esau's doing. They're being led to the slaughter. Right? You got Jake coming in. Esau was exposing in the video that these immigrants or whatever, Jake is getting slaughtered in these facilities, sacrificed, and they don't even know what, you know. They think they're looking for to get an American dream. Nah, man, you get an American nightmare, Juan. You know. So Esau, he's man, smart. He's smart. Jake think you got the Jake in America. They think this is some joke. You know, Jake siding with Esau. They're gonna see. You know, just because you got lighter skin doesn't mean you're gonna bypass anything. Especially in Jake from the Southern Tribe. You know, they're part of the Democratic Party. Right, they think because, you know, oh yeah, I'm part of the system, I'm making a change. I'm licking the boot off Esau's feet. It's like, man, you're gonna see that this man does not care. When the COVID hit, Bill Gates, not Bill Gates, Bill Gates said the black and brown community should go first with getting the vaccine. You know, she didn't even use the word African American. The blacks and browns should go first to get the vaccine. You know. Not only that, but what else? I was reading this article. It said the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans should go first to get the vaccines because they are more likely to get COVID than any other race. Why specifically these three? No one ever thought about that. But but yeah, that's because the Lord chosen people, and he hates us. But Jake don't see that. Jake think, oh, just the public plan to depopulate. But okay, that's true. That's one part, right? But but ultimately, he wants Esau wants to get rid of the nation Israel, so it would be no more remembered. But Jake doesn't. Jake just Jake just doesn't get it. Jake will see one video. Whoop, time to go back to playing poker. Jake Jake attention span is that of a damn pigeon. Jake will immediately look away like a squirrel. Squirrels they stay really hard and immediately they just go back to it. They just Jake is too busy in folly. But when things start to go, when trouble hits, that's when Jake will make videos like, yo, what's happening? What's going on? Yo. No. You know what's going on. You should know. You should have known. You should have known. You know. But, Jake, my people is just wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no understanding. Cause Jake's rather do BS all day. What did Craig tell Smokey? Walk up and down the street playing. That's all he does is play. He ain't playing. They think the Lord's playing. He's not. The Lord is not gonna keep being patient forever. His patience runs is gonna run short real soon. The wickedness, the folly, all these especially these celebrities, man, they pushing our people to do evil. These rap artists, like both sides. Eve and Jake, all these wicked niggas and broads in the industry, they just need to die, man. All these rappers, they just do nothing but corrupt our people, and these our people just eat it all up. Like, yes, these are my savior. They look up to Tupac like he's just some god. Like, what the fuck? What he did for anybody? Fuck him. Fuck Biggie. Ain't motherfuckers. That's some demons. That's what they are. But who? Especially just a lot of them, man. They just need to go. They've done nothing for our people but destroy them. Who have authored legislation that could be used to ban TikTok. We are encouraged by quick momentum. So I'm gonna go down. As the TikTok hearing was happening, the House Speaker told reporters in the Capitol that he supports a ban on TikTok in the U.S. Yes, he said. Asked how quickly he wants to move the legislation to the floor, McCarthy replied, "I want to make sure we get it right. I think the hearing today, you see a bipartisan concern here with what's happening on TikTok, especially what's happening to the data for Americans. There's many different ramifications here, so I think they could come together. I'd let the committee do their work, see what the product comes out when it gets done. We'd be able to move it. Had TikTok been sold to an American company before McCarthy added, Americans would have been safer." Man, shut up. They're just mad. Yeah, because this is the seed of wickedness. They're being exposed on all fronts. Esau's getting caught. I heard the government doing witchcraft on Vladimir Putin, like there's witches and warlocks doing spells. I'm like, what the heck? It's interesting. The Russian got caught wind of it and was mentioned in the video. I'm like, how the heck? There's a lot of stuff on TikTok. They be exposed. They be telling a lot of stuff. I'm like, yo, that's a lot. The firmament, right? The water above the water. That's a. That's. I'm trying to find a way to download all these videos on my phone. There's a lot to keep. There's a lot of good information. Esau's about to go down, man. Esau's getting exposed. He's panicking. He's scared. Trying to ban TikTok. Damn demon. Where you going into slavery? I'm gonna get this one last verse, right? Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near. It is coming. Haste it greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty men shall cry there bitterly. There's gonna be a lot of mighty men crying. Whether they go to the gym, whether they tote guns on the street corners, or whether they're in the military, the police, or whatever, think they know martial arts, they're gonna be crying there bitterly. Whatever they think they're mighty men because they had, And if you trust anything but Yah, if you trust in anything else but Yah Bashim Yahshai, you might be the one crying there bitterly. They're putting their trust in probably how big their arms are, what kind of gun they got, right? Their boxing, taekwondo, dojo training, right? But if you don't have the name of the Lord, or try to understand the Lord, or understand these events that's gonna be taking place real soon, then you're lost. You may see a apparition. A guy who goes to the gym will not be ready to see a spirit floating around his face. I don't know. Because that's a spiritual being. They're gonna be flowing looking monstrous, right? He's gonna have a heart attack. Panicking like, yo, what is that? It's gonna like, you know. But yeah, man, there's a lot of people who thinks they're prepared for that day. Robots with guns on them. That's coming. Jake in the hood ain't ready for that. Jake is stupid, man. Jake too still beefing with each other over hoods they don't own. Oh man, Esau really got a spell over Jake. That's what it is. You know, but there's gonna be a lot of people scared and panicking that they're looking for their prophets or looking for for people who know something. But they're not gonna find them. We shall travel sea to sea, all the east, on the north, all the way to the east. They shall not find them. But it's gonna, and Jake would rather worry about 69 getting jumped in the bathroom, right? That's what Jake looks at. Jake's you're fried. You're fried. Jake's watching Charleston White. While they're getting distracted, Esau's coming up with a way to pitch you in them smart cities. Jake loves entertainment. Oh man, watch. Jake is just. It's gonna be like a jump scare, when you watch a movie, a horror movie, boom, it just pops up. That's gonna be Jake just jumping up like, oh shit, because Jake, how many times are you gonna keep warning people till it's gonna come to a point where hey man, the Lord's gonna say He's gonna wipe the blood off our hands for this, because we just, we try to warn Jake, Eve, they both don't take heed, especially Eve. Eve is just, she thinks she is the head at this point. Esau is just, he just tore through our people, but there's got to be someone that has to die, everybody, and that's ultimately what it is. Lord willing, we're part of the elect, our loved one gets beamed up with us, and Lord willing, they're there with us, and Lord willing, we are the elect, but But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of deaths coming. People are not expecting it. They think it's gonna be oh, nothing's gonna happen. I'm Christian. I'm telling you, them Christians be, man, you guys got hell. These pastors, man, are gonna suffer. They got hell to pay for that. And oh, now, man, all love. Jesus is coming. Amen. Jesus Christ. And all them Edomite women who be saying Jesus Christ online, man, you're gonna be the first one to be putting them camps too, along with them wicked Israelites talking about Jesus here. Yeah, okay. Cry unto the gods you worship. You know, that's what, you got all these heathens gonna be saying Jesus Christ, and, Shiva, Allah. The stones and wood. They're not real. But I just want to end it with that. And I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, double honor to the elder great Milsa, and citation to all y'all, Kim, on the houses and bowers. Till next time, say shalom.